going on, everybody? This is your BO4, and today I'm bringing you guys another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. Now, you guys know I have been grinding the hell out of this game, mostly for you guys, and also just because I love it so far up to this point. We're going to talk about that a little bit more, but if you guys do enjoy the gunship gameplay in the background, drop a like down below. I haven't really seen any other gunships from the beta so far, so please let me get a like for that. But without further ado, let's just jump into this video. So, hopefully, as most of you guys know, Black Ops 4 beta is live, and if you guys do want to see some raw, unfiltered gameplay, make sure you hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button. I have been streaming it a lot lately. It just went live last night, but I've already streamed like twice. Once when it first came out in like that 1 a.m. morning stream, you know what I mean, and then again later today. So if you guys do want to see that raw, unfiltered gameplay, make sure you check out my streams. But definitely didn't click on this video to hear me self-promote my channel. So let's just hop into what this video title is about, and it's kind of my first reactions to the Black Ops 4 beta. Now, obviously, people are looking to this game to save the Call of Duty franchise because, well, it's Treyarch trying to make a game, and they always make good games, and World War II didn't do so good, and Infinite Warfare definitely didn't do well. So people expected a lot from this game, and to be honest, I think it delivered. If we do need a game to, like, quote-unquote save the COD franchise, then this game could possibly do it, and let me explain why. Firstly, though, let me point out, I do understand this is just the beta of a game, and a lot could change, and so take everything I say with a grain of salt, because we haven't played the full release of the game yet. We haven't even played the beta through the whole week. This is just my very initial reactions to the first day of the beta being live. But there's just a whole lot Treyarch did right with this game. First of all, the specialists. Now, not only do each of them have their own specialist ability, but they have their own unique gadget that they can bring to the battlefield, which makes the specialists even more important. So I think they actually made the specialists important and not just kind of a tacked on game feature. They feel like they're more a part of the game. Additionally, they brought back good score streaks like the gunship and the strike team. And even the Hellstorm is a good score streak. The attack chopper, I think the attack chopper could be buffed a little bit, but the score streaks are all good, and they're worth playing for. They're fun to get. And this is just a personal thing for me, but additionally, I feel like the gunplay, I feel like all Treyarch's games have good gunplay, but this one is just so smooth and feels just right. The gunshots, the gunfights are not too long, where there's a lot of moving around and all that, but they're not too short where you just look at somebody and then they're dead. I think that's something that Ghost messed up, is their kill time was too short, and I think Call of Duty World War II's kill time was way too long. So in this case, first shot is important, but still doesn't determine the gunfight, but it's still very important. So I think that's a balance they just got really, really right. Of course, Treyarch's create a class system is my favorite, where you can throw all of your slots at a gun, or you can really perk up, or, you know, whatever. I like the way they do the wild cards, so I think their create a class system just works well with Call of Duty and the way it's meant to be played. Also, they brought some of the perks back, and they re-simplified the perks. I think that's something Call of Duty World War II messed up, is they overcomplified? I don't know how to say that, but basically they made the perks way too complex, and Call of Duty Black Ops 4 didn't do that. The perks are back to being simple. As well, the guns are unique and different, but still fit their class. So the submachine guns are very clearly, they fill the submachine gun role. The assault rifles very clearly fill the assault rifle role, but they're not all the same exact gun. And you can use different guns. There clearly are better guns, like they're going to be in every Call of Duty, but each gun you can use and be viable if you're good with it. Now, obviously, there's going to be more maps when the game fully releases, and more game modes probably, I'd assume. We're also going to have the Blackout game mode and zombies, so there's going to be a lot more when the full game releases, but the maps I've seen right now are just really, really well designed. They're Treyarch maps, so of course they're going to be good, but they're just well designed and they're fun to play on. And I think, to be honest, we already have 6 maps now. Call of Duty World War II had like 9 at the drop, so we're really spoiled with maps already, and I can only assume that the maps we're going to get in both DLC and when the full game releases are just going to be amazing. So these are my just initial gut reactions to Call of Duty. I haven't even scripted this video, just kind of me talking about how I feel about Call of Duty. So those are just things off the top of my head that I've really enjoyed about the game so far. But I'm going to go ahead and cut the video here, because I am going to go ahead later throughout the beta at some point and make a proper review of it and whether or not I think it'll be worth your money. My initial reaction right now is I think it will be, but I want to make a proper video breaking down each aspect in depth and really going over everything. As well, there are other videos that I actually want to work on right now too, and I don't want this video to get too ranty. So guys, stay tuned for videos like how to use the different specialists and just how to win more gunfights and things like that. I'm throwing more videos like that your guys' way. This is already a double upload, and I've streamed twice today. So yeah, make sure you guys stay tuned for those. Hit that bell icon next to the subscribe button so you can get a notification when I upload. And that's it. Now this is your boy Warren signing off. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.